Hi, my name is Manvit and in this video you'll learn how to use stories in Snapdraw. I have a massing project already opened up here with certain masses generated. I'll label one of them as a balcony. You'll find the Stories tab in the right hand panel. Just click to expand it. You'll be presented with the Stories navigator accompanied with a certain set of buttons. Let's go ahead and create some new stories. To do this, you can use the select tool and select all the objects using the marquee selection, or you can choose to select them individually like so, or you can also use the select all on story button in the stories navigator. To duplicate stories, you will just have to type in the input here. Let's say I want to create 5 stories. I'll type in 5 and I'll hit the copy selection of button. You'll see that new stories have been generated in an instant. Also note that the balcony's height are dependent on the story base level. They are not stacked one on top of each other like other objects. I can also undo redo the changes that I've made. I can use the undo button here and it changes. You can also navigate between stories in the stories navigator. Suppose I hit the story 1 button here, it will take me to the plan view of story 1, similarly story 3 as well as story 5. You can also duplicate individual objects. To do this, take select button, click on few objects and then duplicate. Let's edit some masses here. I'll edit this mass. I'll select this object and then create 2 more copies and hit copy selection now. You'll see this particular mass has been duplicated twice. You can also hide stories using the hide story button. I can hide story 1 here, story 2, story 3. You can hit the switch button again to unhide all of them. You can also duplicate stories downward to generate negative stories. For example, I can select story 4 here and type in the input as 2 and click this copy selection down button which is below the story navigator, and you'll see that it has generated 2 new stories in the downward direction. Stories duplicate downward can be used to create spaces such as basement or parking, etc. You can also add new empty stories. To do this, just type in the input. Suppose I want to create 3 new empty stories. I hit 3 and I hit this create new story button. You'll see that story 10, 11 and 12 were added, but there are no objects in there. Similarly, you can create empty stories in downward direction. You'll see that story -3 and -4 were created. You can hit the home view again. This number here represents the story height. The standard is 3000 mm. Bear in mind the units that you use to change the story height. You can change this in the project properties. Currently it's set to millimeters. I can change this to inches and you'll see that it has reflected in the story navigator. Let me change this back to millimeters. I'll close this project properties. Let's go ahead and change the height of a particular story. Let's change the height of story 1. To do this, simply enter the new height. Suppose I want to make it as 6000. I'll hit 6000 and then I'll hit enter. You'll see that it is reflected in the scene and story 1 height has changed. You can verify it by clicking on the object and you'll notice that the height is 6000. We can also undo and redo the height change. An important aspect of duplicating stories is copying of its height. To demonstrate this, I have three masses over here. Let me go ahead and duplicate the story. I'll select story 1 and duplicate it. Now I'll change the height of story 2 to 6000. I'll select story 1 and I'll duplicate it 2 times. You'll see that it created 2 new stories with a height of 3000. Let's go ahead and select story 2 and duplicate it 2 times again. You'll notice that 2 new stories were created. Each of the objects' height is 6000, and you'll also notice here that the story height was also copied. A caveat with story height change is with vertically edited masses. Suppose I have this object over here whose height is 6000. Now I'll edit this mass. I'll use the free move tool. I'll move this particular top face up by 1000 mm. Now the height of this mass is 7000, while the height of the rest of the objects in that story is 6000. Let's change the height of that story. I'll change it to 10,000. You'll notice that apart from the edited mass, other objects' height have changed to 10,000, while the edited mass remains the same. Another important thing to note is story assignment when you do free move on objects. For example, I'll take this particular object, I'll move it in the horizontal direction by 5000 mm, and then I'll move it down by say 6000 mm. Now this particular object which was in story 6 would now have been changed. So story 6 contains only these two objects, and story 5 contains all the objects along with the new object that we just moved. Stories also works well with BIM projects. Let's go ahead into a BIM project. I have 3 masses already created here with a balcony. Let's hit create building. I'll hide the slab. Let's add some doors and windows. I'll add some windows. Let's add some staircase as well. I'll use this dog-legged staircase and I'll place it over here. Let's bring back the hidden slab. Let's go to the stories tab and select story 1 and also the slab, and I'll create 5 new copies, and you'll see it would have generated the BIM objects in different stories in an instant. We can also duplicate it downwards, make 2 copies, and 2 new stories have been generated in the negative direction. So that's stories for you in SnapDrew. Thank you for watching.